a while once they're all completely dry. So first of all is this one, and I used a circle makeup sponge for this one, and I decided to paint on the Duke of Edinburgh Award logo because I actually did the Duke of Edinburgh Award, specifically the Bronze Award, and I ended up getting a certificate and a little badge. And this is like the logo that's on the badge, and then I just painted the rest of it a bronze colour, but I didn't feel like painting the other side. So I just used my black puffy paint or fabric paint to paint on the logo and the crown. It didn't turn out exactly like it, like it's a little bit too like squished, like I could have made it a little bit like longer, but anyways, it's still pretty close to it. And then how I made the bronze colour was I just mixed some of my gold fabric paint with some brown and a little bit of red puffy paint just to create more of a bronze colour, and I think it worked really well. And it is slightly shiny, like especially on the sides. So yeah, this isn't like my most favourite one, but still it's pretty good. Like I said, I could have done better on the logo, but still it's good enough. So there's that one. And then the next one I have is this one, and I decided to use one of my rounded, like rectangular shaped makeup sponges because I have a lot of these ones. And then what I did was I used a template of just like a silhouette of Prince Philip, and then I traced it onto the sponge, and then I just painted over it using my black fabric paint. And then I just wrote on the numbers or the years, the year he was born and then the year that he died. Again, just using my black puffy paint. And I'm really glad that I didn't mess this bit up because the numbers are so tiny. I was so scared about messing up. But it ended up working out really well, and I think the silhouette of him looks pretty good. And then for the rest of the sponge, I decided just to paint it white. I wanted to use like colours for the background that would make like the silhouette stand out really well. That I didn't want to use colours that were too dark, obviously, because otherwise then like the silhouette wouldn't be as like, or it wouldn't stand out as much. Probably could have done a little bit better on the silhouette, specifically like around maybe the face, like the nose for example. But still pretty proud of this one. So yep, there's that one. And then the final one I made, which is the one that I am the most proud of, is this one. And again, I used a circle makeup sponge for this, but this one is a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. And I decided to paint on a silhouette of both the Queen and Prince Philip on this one. Again, just using my black fabric paint. And I'm so happy with how the silhouettes turned out on this. Again, I decided not to paint the other side. And then for the rest of the sponge, or most of the rest of the sponge, I decided just to paint it red again because I just thought it would make the silhouette stand out. And also I feel like red can be quite like a royalty, like can be quite like associated with royalty, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm really, really happy with how this one turned out. This is definitely my favourite. It came out like exactly like how I imagined it. I know these aren't very squishy, but still I'm really pleased with these. And I hope you really like them as well. Yeah, I just love how the two silhouettes of them look together. I think like you can easily tell who they are. At least that's what my dad said when I showed these to him. And yep, those are all of the squishies that I made.